All right. So we are entering Party Town today. Good morning, Donnell. So let's go over my trades that I'm currently holding from yesterday. I got into RIG, Blink Charging, IMPP, ENSV 9, and I traded Marps yesterday and sold out of it, but man, I sold out around that 20. Let me see. I sold out around this. Where did I sell out? Around this 20 area somewhere in here where it started to slow down last night. Or no, 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 no. No, I sold back here at the 17. Got this little rip from I got in at the 12.20 on Marps, and it came up here to the 17, and I sold in here in aftermarket, but then it ripped on to 23. Oil is going absolutely bonkers today. So the oil plays are what's moving. I am up about probably like 100 and something bucks, but I took 80 bucks yesterday off of Marps, but everything else I'm holding. So let's just look around, have a look sees. Oh, I need to log into that. Need to log into that. All right, and I caught this 9 right here on earnings. Look where I bought. My entry price was 369. It's up to 750. That was a nice little buy right there. I'm in 35 shares from there, and I'm just gonna let it ride. It's an energy stock, had earnings yesterday, and I just bought right in this little consolidation area right here. So it is popping today. I mean, really, my job today is just to look where to take profit, basically. This is my IMPP trade. I entered right here at 725. It just started to hold that $0.25 level, so I got some of that. BLNK has its earnings coming up. Now it popped up for some reason. I entered right here at 22.42. Exactly. That's Donnell, that's why I spread my money out. I took small share size on these stocks because when you can't determine what to do, well, just reduce your risk and get your participation trophy. You know what I'm saying? Instead of going in 100 shares, I mean, size down until you figure out which one is the one. And in this case, I don't think any of them are going to become the one. All of them are going to be the one. But yeah, my BLNK, I entered right here. I literally just got a little bit because it's got earnings coming up in the next couple of weeks or whatever. So I entered 22.47. It dropped down to 22.18 and then just popped up here to 22.90. So I'm well within the profit, but I did size down on that one too. I only took 5 shares, but if it goes up 10 bucks, that's 50 bucks. So very low risk trades. Like if you look right here on my sizing here on my quantity, you can see, look, 35 shares. I'm up 100 something on this position. 35 shares, 10 shares, 65 shares, 10, 30, 5, 10. No kind of big risk, especially in this market with everything kind of up and down. But Biden, some news came out. Biden did say he's shutting off all oil coming from Russia yesterday afternoon. So that's another reason. And let me show you the oil right here. This, yes, wait, let me pull it over. Yesterday, this was at 120. Now we're at 124 per barrel, right? So it's the $4 move up from where we were yesterday. And that's what I was watching making these trades. But we're going to see, man, how this stuff opens up. If it wants to continue ripping, that would be a blessing. Take about $200 off of 9. Ben, I was talking to Ben yesterday as well. We were looking at the market. He's still holding MARPs. He got into MARPs at 950. So he got in way down here somewhere, and now it's at the 23 or $25 almost. So he is well within the profit. And he took small share size. He took like 15 shares at 950, but every dollar is $15. So 950 up to 25, what is that? Like what? 19 bucks? 19 bucks per share, something like that. Let me see. Let's just say $24 minus 950. 1450. 1450 times 15. That's 217 bucks on 15 shares. Ooh, my IMPP is still ripping. I'm just gonna hold that. I only got 10 shares of it, but hey, every dollar is $10. I'll take what I can get on that one. SPY. Let's see. Ridge still doing his thing. INDO popped up there, but I didn't take INDO because I wanted to spare my capital a little bit. 70 bucks, 10 shares would have been 700 bucks. So I was like, yeah, it's too many lower priced movements for me to be jumping into that. What's up, Scarface? We're just going through my positions here. Hustle getting on up there as well. CEI, I want to see this thing break $2. I'm in 65 shares on this one at 136. Oh man, these things look sweet. They look great. And the oil continues to run up. Now, it is a bad thing for oil to be running up like this because, I mean, it's going to increase gas prices. But, I mean, while it's running up, why not profit off of it? Tight stop on. Oh, yeah, I saw that one earlier. I don't know. It's just, it's not really an energy. Is HYMC an energy play? Or oil? Hot craft mining, that's mining and pressure oxidation. It's a mining company. So, what's up, GD? Good morning, everybody tuning in. Yeah, HYMC is a mining company. It's up 206%. So, not moving small. The 200 moving average over here is at the 160, so it's got plenty of room to get up there and see if it can hold that level, especially if oil continues to do what it's doing. Let me pop up oil again. Yeah, oil just holding that 124 level. If we back off of this, let me spread this out a little bit and back off just a bit. Back. Okay. Now this was the area that I was looking for it to bounce on. It did not yesterday. It just kept going up off the 114. So I went ahead and entered my positions. It just held over that and held right around that 120. So I entered my positions. But the high up here is the 150. So if they keep on canceling, taking oil's gonna keep increasing. So I'm just in it to win it right now. In it to win it. I missed this one, USWS. I didn't miss it. It's still pretty cheap. But if it pulls down, I will enter some of that as well. But just waiting and watching right now. I want to see where my actual how much I'm actually up because it's not even calculating yet. I took 2 new trades this morning, which were what I jumped into. I jumped into IO and I jumped into ENSV, but everything else I was already holding. What's up, Lori? Scarface, you said HYMC at 106. Yeah, that thing is moving crazy. Let me add that to the watch. HYMC. Okay. Got this little PLM. Ugh, that one doesn't look great. Up 45. Oh no. Well, it's up $4, so it did gap up. I'll watch it. Okay. So right now these are the tickers that I'm looking at that are on the scanner. HYMC, USWS 9, MARPS. Looking for MARPS to come on down so for another entry. Uh yeah, all of these are energy plays, low flow energy plays. And then we got CEI up here, waiting for that one to break $2. And got a couple of other smaller movers, but man, there's some heat in the mid caps and the mid floats and low floats. Nothing's been going on with the big stuff. Oh, look at 9 just continue to push up. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm up $4. Wait, yeah. Almost $4. Just keep ripping, baby. Just keep ripping. Get up to that 125. Go ahead and break it. It might have to settle at that 125 for a little bit though, because that's a big area. $5, it's kind of like a $quarter level and a five. So it's probably gonna be, well, it's going on through it a little bit. 125.09. Will it start hopping and leaping through that 130? We got about 15 minutes to the bell. I just want to see how all this stuff opens up. The SPY still no one cares about the SPY right now. Everybody's just into oil. That SPY is just going flat. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Good morning, SB. Back at it again. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 open positions. So I got to be very careful with what's going on in these. Don't want to get murdered if some news comes out. Let me get my oil pulled up over here on Thinkorswim. The ticker for oil on Thinkorswim is /CL. So you can watch real-time data in oil on that. Because the timing on trading view, there's some delays in there. I think their delays are either 10 to or 15 minutes on each one. So I just like looking at the live stuff in TD Ameritrade. Gold is over 2K. Uh-oh. The pirates about to come out for the booty. Yeah, let's go and what kind of gold stocks? I think gold is a stock. Let's see, GOLD. Gold. Yeah, but right now, the what's hot is that oil. Cause the Biden news just, oh, we haven't even looked at any news. I'm tripping. Biden came out with that news earlier this morning. Oil surge leads to return of realpolitik. Nice. Bringing back companies off this thing. Good morning, Lightning Rick. JP Morgan gains over 100%. All right, U.S. Congress nears deal on Ukraine aid. KFC Yum pausing development in Russia. So they ain't gonna have no KFC. War fueled inflation adds to Europe's cost of living. So if Europe's cost of living goes up, will that also push oil up again? Oil jumps to 130. What? When did that happen? It's at 125. They talking about it would jump to 130. It needs to hold up there at 130. And I say that with the best intentions that it comes back down so I don't have to pay the gas prices. One Life, DB, what's up? One Life. Dollar Tree Inc.'s deal. Not worried. Any kind of oil news is what we're looking for. Refile, Dollar Tree, Russia. Dollar Tree names, man. So okay. That's 2 hours ago. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything I like. In the recent news, INDO breaking over $80 there. I don't know if you all are already holding it or what, but INDO doing some crazy stuff in pre-market. I don't like INDO because this is a pre-market rip. I think it needs to come back down and recertify this level of probably the 60, 65 to the 60. So formed a little support through here, but I want to see the intraday action above this level. HYMC continuing to go on up, biding its time. Oh wow, IMPP got up there to $10. We'll see if it can hold around these levels. I only got 10 shares of it. Entry price was $7.23. My account info is showing on my TD. Nah. That. You know what? TD don't even matter over there, cause TD. I mean, I have no money over there anyway, and my account is blocked. It's only showing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 characters. So it's whatever. If you can guess those first 5, you're a god. That's what you are. All right, so these are pulling back. So I'm gonna be looking to enter some more, possibly into these oil plays. That's what, yeah, Daniel B. I already told him Biden had announced that they were gonna stop taking oil. That's why I'm in all these oil plays. All right. So once we open up, we'll see my true P&Ls around here and see where everything's landing for me today. Still interested in entering some of these like Hustle on a pullback. INDO dropping a little bit. So we'll see. Got about 10 minutes to the bell though. Waiting and watching. The crazy thing is on CEI, I can just risk $1.36. That would be $65 if it went to zero. All right. So let's see how fast any of these want to come down for entries. The only one that's super extended is INDO. Hate I missed this one at $2 yesterday. Should have went ahead and just jumped in that thing. Had it on my watch list. I actually posted it in the Discord and still didn't trade it. Oh well. So let me look over here to what oil is doing. Oil getting over that 124.50, going towards that. Man, can it just hold up the 125s though? Ridge just threw a nice wick down there to my entry at the 496. That's not nice. So I was glad I didn't have any kind of stop order out there. Would have got wicked out right there. Everything's looking beautiful right now though. 5 minutes till my P&L starts calculating. Good morning, Lauren. Good morning, everybody. HYMC, where did that go? I know I put it on here right there. HYMC jumping up 20 cents from this flat 84 cents. Up 263%. Be very careful on these because it is a open. It's not Monday morning open, but it's still an open. So if you're not already in, be careful getting in around this time. Man, if CEI can just hold over that 170 and go ahead and get up there and start holding that $2, that'll be beautiful. Pretty much every energy stock is going up anyway. Okay, this one's pulling back, so I keep this one on close watch. Where'd it go? Yeah, let's see. Is anything else pulling back? Not really. Got about 2 minutes and 25 seconds till the open. See how these stocks are going to treat me. A lot of pre-market upwards movement. INDO, I just want to see an intraday. I want to see an intraday close above this previous close, which is a 61 or 60 level, I guess you could say. Hmm. 1 minute 30 seconds. Time is slowing down here. Check SND. SND is a sand company. They have earnings in aftermarket. USWS has earnings in aftermarket today. So be very careful with that one if you're going to trade it. Got earnings coming up on this one. Um, Lithium LAC also has earnings in aftermarket, or no. That time is to be announced. WTI has earnings today. Another little energy stock down here in aftermarket. See how that one works out. IO time to be, and then NINE already did its earnings. So let's see. Oh, there it is. So I'm up 170 bucks. Nice. So yeah, there's my P&L calculating in quite nicely there. 9. As long as it stays and just stays up a little bit, I'm good to go on that one. BLNK, giving that one some time. It's the only one that's red right now. So let's see what the intraday sentiment is on 9. Can it get past that $8? That would be great. This one doing the same moves. HYMC halted up. Again, that's why I said, hey, be careful on that one because, you know, easily get you. Sky, very low volume, but it always has low volume. It ends up ripping. OP coming on down, 152. Can we get a little snippet under that 150? Let that one kind of come down and consolidate. IO coming down under that 150, maybe a spot where I can add after it consolidates. PLM, HMC, ENSV, MARPS halted down. Yeah, the US oil still looking good, so I don't think there's any danger right there. 9 getting a little bounce spot here. Just needs to start rushing up through that 750. We're golden. OP. OP, can you come down a little bit more under that 150? It almost got what is low of the 150. I'm gonna see if it can get under that 150 though. That's where I'm pretty interested. Giving it the first couple of minutes for these to kind of shake their legs out. This one again has earnings on today. I would love to see what those earnings are before I look to enter on USWS. Hustle giving a nice pullback. What did INDO end up doing? Where is it? INDO. I'm kind of more interested in Hustle. They can start running into some heavy support. But Hustle, it looks like it's not moving here. Is it halted? Is Hustle halted? Let me check. Oh yeah, it is halted. Okay. It's just not showing the halt, the little halt notification here. This one's up 12 bucks. Nice. 12 bucks on 10 shares. Ain't that amazing? Sky moving up. Yeah, HYMC is halted. Looks like IO isn't going to give me the chance to enter again under that 150. I'm just going to hold what I got on that one. CEI getting on up there, looking like it wants to break this top of the 177. I'm in 65 shares on CEI. Pushing on up over the $5 here on ENSV. Yep, there we go. Nice, nice. Up 20 bucks on that position. What price did I get in at on which one? Like all of my cost per shares are right here where I got in on each one. So over here on CEI, I got in at 136. IMPP got in at 723. Ridge got in at 497. It's at 505. I might sell that one. It's not moving that much. IO got in at 159. 9, I got in at 369. BLNK, just that was one that has earnings coming up soon. So I wanted to get my feet wet in that one a little bit. Very small position on that one though. So letting it ride, man. Letting it ride. And oil continue. Oh, oil is back up to 125.50. Oh, wait, let me drag this over here. Oil is back up here, about to break out. This top is 127. If it breaks that, we're gonna be in a very good position here on all of these positions. Up 30 bucks on CEI. Nice. And all of these are very low risk trades. So I can risk, $2 on them and be okay. But I need to keep my eyes on some of these other oil plays to see what they want to do. HMC is still halted. This one came back up. But I'm scared of USWS because earnings are coming in this afternoon. Hustle is one that I may be more interested in to take, but I would love to see it consolidate first. INDO, like I said, I want to see an intraday low. So this is a low, but it hasn't been tested multiple times yet. So 63, will 63 become resistance for it? We shall see. Exactly, SB. Good for our pockets. That's what I was thinking, man. Oil's $4 a gallon. We're gonna have to spend this trading money on on gas. All right. PLM. Marps getting on up there again. Boy, Ben is gonna be making some money today. He's still holding that Marps trade from nine. He's holding it from 990. I mean 950 is where he got in. Nine halting up. Let's go, nine. Let's go. Everything going in the halts. Boy, it's gonna be a nice day, man. Let's look at Hustle. Does Hustle want to go into a halt too? I may get into Hustle because it may actually go into a halt. I could risk I'll just get 5 shares right now. If it comes down on me, I'll add. But do I want to do that? Yeah, I think I do. Cause everything's halting up right now because the oil's going up. What? Can I not set? Can I not get in this thing? Trading on Hustle is restricted. What? No way. No way. Yeah, trading on Hustle is restricted. That's insane. Can't even take any trades. I was gonna jump in here just in case it went into a halt, but oh well about that. I've traded everything else here with no kind of problems. I want to see nine come out of this halt, man. If this thing opens up around that 10, oh my goodness. Exactly what I've been waiting on. Can't believe that. I was wondering my hotkey wasn't working, so I tried to do it manually, and Hustle was like, "Nope, no sir." Wonder can I trade INDO? But I want to get a good entry on it. I want to buy it here, and it drops down under to the 60 here. Nice. Something must have just opened up or something. Okay, let me go and look at when 9 is supposed to be opened up here for me. 9, oh, it just opened up. Okay, came up there. Let's see if it gets a pull up and gets on through this top of the 18 or the 817 there. Would be nice. I mean, oil is still ripping, so it has no reason to fall right now. It's going to the 126 on oil, so very confident in these positions. Almost to the top here at 127. So just giving it time to get pulled back up. Into a halt there. Okay, BLNK holding these levels right at this bottom here of the 22.26. Go ahead and add down here 5 more shares to this one for the earnings that are coming out. Oh man, it already popped above my entry. Come on, chill out, bro. Pop back down. Look at that. Time I was about to, there we go. Can we come down a little bit more? Come down, please. Please and thank you. You know what? I'm gonna let that one play throughout the day first, because it still has a nice little downtrend. I think it's got time to rethink itself. Yeah, we did get a halt down on 9, but it doesn't really matter because oil's still about to break 130. Marps did open up. Getting a little pressure there. Sky absolutely ripped to the sky from the 25s up to the 32. Wait. What are y'all talking about? I look over and I just, wow. Y'all, ooh, hustle. Coming on down there. Glad I didn't get in there. We'll see about it. I don't know why these are coming down with oil absolutely ripping. I think this is just some sellout. People are kind of scared, but I'm okay. I'm good with where I'm at. Oil is over 126 now. So all of these should be reversing. So I'm going to be looking for more entries, especially on the cheaper ones. HYMC coming on down. See where Marps opens up. Marps is a petroleum trust. So I'm gonna see where that one opens up. Just giving them time to kind of bottom out. IMPP, all of them halting down right now. Guess to scare out the shaky hands, because all I see is oil. Oil's going towards 127 right now. It's at 126. Let me flip y'all over here. It's at 126.70. So I see no reason to be selling here. Daniel B says 4.70 per gallon in gas station where I'm living. Yeah, we about at $4 as well. Oil hitting 126.96, going up to the 127. So we should see and let me pull up TradingView to see how close it is to that. Yeah, it's really close right there at the top. 126.96. Wait, 126.96 right there, about to break. That's why I'm not willing to sell. Look at this. We're about to get a break to 130. No way I'm selling any of these halted stocks. No way. Actually, OP, I need to enter some here, down here in OP for this nice little rip up. Start gathering some shares down here. So I picked up 10 shares right there. If it wants to come down, I'll add some more under the 150, but right now I'm close enough to the 150 to be okay. Let's see. INDO forming a nice little bottom here. So I want to see a bottom and a high if possible, and then a consolidation. CEI going back up towards the $2. We about to get this. Oh, well, we already ripped through 127. My bad. I missed that. Missed that right there. 127 going up to 130. IMPP back in this range here of the $7. Let's see if it can come down some as well. My entry price was the 725, so I wanted to get under my entry price first before I look to add. Okay, everything is recovering quite nicely. MRPS still halted down. IMPP, man, this thing. I think I'm just going to let it play and consolidate. Ah. HYMC gave a nice little pullback, but did crack back under $1. Has a high up here of the 138, so we'll see if we can get an obvious downtrend on it for a trend break. Okay, ENSV amping up. MARPS. This one was one that I'm still interested in, but I know this top and tail, man, this top and tail, it's probably gonna recover with the oil up to 27.34, but it's not moving anymore. I don't see it moving. Okay, it's moving just a little bit on the oil. But MARPS, man, I think MARPS can recover. So, but it needs to pull back and consolidate just a bit. Hustle still hasn't opened up. INDO still hasn't opened up. These were just very extended plays anyway. Coming down to that previous downtrend that I had drew right there at the 50, 55-ish level. So I'm just gonna see what this one wants to do. But huge huge hour chart going down there. IMPP coming down as well. Only 10 shares in that one, so it has a lot before I'm really hurt by that one. PLM, HYMC, kind of coiling right under the dollar. So this previous point right here is the 82 cents. I guess I could risk down to the 50 cents, possibly. But letting that consolidate as well. MARPS. Blink getting on up there. I guess I should have added. Oh well. Let it do what it does. Make a little bit of money. 9 halted again. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're seeing these start to halt back up. Okay. That's good. Okay, let's see. That's good news. Seeing these bad boys come on up. Marps halted down, but I do not think it's gonna stay there. So I'm gonna give that one time. 9 boy looking real nice. OP right under that 150 level where I wanted to see it. All right. So much good. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Ridge came down there, bounced off the 496 straight. Yeah, this is about to get wild today. This is about to get real wild. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up some shares of this down here as well. USW, whatever, because these things are popping now. So I'm gonna pick up 10 shares down here. INDO, CEI. IL coming on down. That's okay. Not too worried about that. Let's see, his previous level that is coming down to is the 130s. HYMC coming on down as well. Man, if Marps can open up in the reverse, oh boy, that's going to be something serious. Enter the 10 shares right there at the 290, so can risk $1 on it, which would just be 10 bucks. But if it wants to shoot, I'll take the payment. Hussa opened up lower. That's not looking quite nice. But it may give us a nice entry position on Hussa. Possibly. $10. Something just went down massively. Let's see what it was. Was it 9? 9 coming down there, halted down again. So it's just a crazy market today. Not too worried about it. think when they see those oil prices, they'll say, oh, okay, this needs to go up. Oil is almost at 120, 128. So giving all of these plays some time. What is PLM? Where did I see that at? PLM? Oh, this is a mining company. Eh. Waiting on MARPs to open up here. Let's see. MARPs has halted at the 55, so it should be opening up here at the 50. A couple of minutes. Let's see what you got. Market on thin ice. Yeah. IMPP back under my entry position. IMPP. Okay, gonna go ahead and add to it. Down here, IMPP add a little bit, 15 shares in. Add a little bit more there, 20 shares in. MARPs opened up lower, getting down to the 20. Very low volume stock, always is. USWS. CEI holding up that 130. Where did my oil go? Oil at 127.85 still. Kind of taking a pause break there. Would love to see it rip on through that 120, 128. Can we get some regular trading on these stocks though? Has this bottom of the $6 here. So draw the bottom, support. There's an intraday support right there of the $6 basically. USEG. Seeing that one up there. Sky popping on down. USEG. That's a newer one, up 80 something percent. Coming out of this little dip area. Looks good on the daily and everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and partake. Very small here. I think this one is a actual oil company as well. USEG, I believe. Yeah, US Energy Shares. Nice low floater, lower floater. Okay, got in a little bit there on USEG. Looking for it to continue higher. Getting some pops out there. Let me look. Anything else? 9 US Mullen. TMC. What's TMC? TMC up 50 something percent. Let me go check TMC real quick. Oh, wow. TMC Metals Company welcomes growing recognition from political and military leaders. Huh. If I get in here 10 shares, that would be, I could risk $1.50. I'm gonna let it come down. I would love to buy a dip, but it's already dipped. That's the problem. Yeah. Okay. It's so much moving. I'm just looking around, looking. So much moving right now. Trying to just get my foot in the door in most of these. See if that'll be a failed breakout. Can it pull back? It's not coming back down. Okay. CEI, GLP. What was GLP? Super cheap one. I'm just looking over here on the scanners real quick. Exxon Mobil, of course, is going up. Come on, man. Don't do this to me. Okay, well, have to buy the next dip then. USWS coming down here and settling around this area. So it need to break back over that $3 basically. 15 minutes. Man, come on, bro. Give me a dip. Don't do it to me. USEG coming back down here. We are at 28. We're going up to 129. So this is probably going up. Probably. Let it dip though. Came back to this same area. Can I get it filled? Can it back test me? Got in right there. So we'll let that ride. Oil continues to go up. So we're going to let it ride. Oh, looks like I'm almost back up to where I was at the beginning. All these dips and stuff, taking my profits and then giving them back. Hustle down here at the bottom, 976. I'll go ahead and look to, can I take, yes. All right, took 5 shares down there at the $9. If it wants to pop back up, great, but giving it time. Right under the $10 here because oil is continuing to make moves. And now I can actually trade it. It was trade restriction on it at first. Waiting for that volume to start getting bought up back over that 10. TMZ, man, will not give any pullbacks. If it comes back and tests this 245, I'll definitely look for entries. INDO, nice little gap down. IMPP halted down as well. SPY coming on down. Everything coming down. Except for Ridge and stuff. Alright, IO making its way back up as well. I wanted to get this 150 buy and it looks like it's coming on back up into play. Nice little tight range right under that 150. Anything else still moving up? Wow, TMC ripping. Never did give me the dip that I wanted. USCG, I'll be looking to add to that one. I didn't even realize 9 was back halted. Halted going up again, just opened up. Okay. Uber, Oxy Ridge, PLM. Nine. Can you start holding up that $7 is the question on the day. TMC, can you pull back on the day? Okay, nice. We're gonna add down here. Come on, baby, feel me. Okay, add it right there. 10 shares into Hustle. 15 shares on this bottom. Looking for it to follow oil on up. Start to push those shorts out of there just a little bit at least. 920s. Can we get that huge pop back up? That nice recovery pop on Hustle. TMZ breaking over. Oh my gosh, man. I wanted to enter that one, but I just did not want a bad entry on there. I'd rather buy low. BLNK getting on up there. Okay, 9 forcing its way. Can it go ahead and make its way over the $7 here? Finding a little struggle point. Hustle. Got plenty of sell off. See if you can start getting back up. INDO coming off the bottom as well. I don't know if I'm gonna play INDO. I just don't want to burn that kind of capital. We can watch it, but I'd rather just trade Hustle, man. CEI coming on back up now. IMP still halted. Spy going down. Ridge getting on up there. Nice. Everything's coming back in full circle. So the biggest loser I have right now is USEG. Everything else has popped back. Well, IMPP needs to act right as well, but it's halted right now. So we'll see what IMPP wants to do. So two about $40 worth of losses, but it's being covered right now by everything else. Okay, there's USEG opening up right there. Can we start coming out of this level strong? Start holding over this level of the 1125-ish area. Or are you gonna go on down for me? Going on down there. price still hasn't started popping out this level. Just holding here for a little bit. Would love to see it just bounce up. It's got all of this these halt levels. There's some buying coming in there. See if they can go ahead and get it through that 950 and get it on up there. Let's also keep an eye on oil. So we got up there to that 130 level. Almost got into the 129s, but not quite. See INDO breaking back up as well. This thing needs to get back through this 960 level. I'm willing to add to it, but not unless it looks relatively okay. Opening up a little bit higher there. So $8 could be a risk level. Let's see if it'll give us a little bit of red down, and I'll be looking for this. Can it give us some red? Okay, so I added to it right there. 20 shares in there. Looking for this little pop-up. Little low floater, so it can definitely make some big moves. Wow. USWS not wanting to treat me right. TMC coming back down, so waiting for this waiting for a low entry here. Let's see, 250 to around this 250 area. That's where I'll be interested. Hustle coming off that bottom. If it can start pushing up, pushing those shorts out of there, that would be fantastic. Okay, USEG holding around here as well. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and add to this one. My average price is 1174 now. Looking for it to get up through those levels. Giving it time. Needs to hold above the 1115. Hustle back up to the 954s. Needs to push out. There we go. 960s. Let's see if we can get that 975 hold. A lot of sell-off on this one already. Looks like oil is trying to get back up to that 129 area. Needs to cross that 128.50 though. USCG trying to hold up this $11. Will it be able to do it? Has a noticeable downtrend here on the 5-minute. Noticeable downtrend on the 15-minute. So I'm looking for this thing to break out here of this level. Oh man. Right there. And we shall see. Hustle wanting to come back down a little bit. It's okay. Oh my gosh, INDO all the way back down to 46. How? Oil is still going up. All All right, so we're looking at this TMC come on back down into these levels. Hustle's definitely doing better than INDO, but man, that was a huge little downturn there. Letting people load up down here, looking for those pops to the upside. Okay, TMC coming back into the range of the 250. Can it get under 250 here? I put a order down there, smart order for a limit buy of the 250 if it throws a wick down there. Well, just watch it. If it drops down there, that'll work. USWS holding up again here. IMPP has this bottom of the 530 now. Ridge still going up there. I'm wondering, can it go ahead and break and hold that 544? It's one of the only ones that's just continuing up. For some reason, I seem to be losing money somewhere. USEG, 50 bucks. So I'm bleeding out on UECG. We're up to 120. Yeah, I'm not selling anything. We're up to 129 on the oil. Nope. Look at this. 129 going to 130. Everything's about to pick back up here in midday, intraday. There's no way. Starting to see little pops here, there, and everywhere. IMPP may look to add like 5 shares down here. But I would love to see it get back up here to this 740 level and break it. Start holding that 740 for any more adding. Hustle still want to come down just a little bit. That's okay. We'll see how it acts around this $8 level if it comes down to that. Oh, TMC, I do not need to miss this. So I'm gonna add a little bit in this little dip here. So collecting a little bit down here on this dip. $25 shares. Let that ride. Okay, so I did get some of that. So now all I gotta do is just watch and wait. USCG turning around a little bit as well. Can it start getting back above this 10-16-ish level? Whoops. May pick some up down here at this 975-ish level. But gotta kind of let it consolidate because that break point is right at that 1050. Oil, we got 129.25. Looking for the 70s to start to hold here for an ad. Okay, there is something. Okay. Can we get the back test? No, we can't. No, don't let it break. Come on. Okay, I got one ad. Want to see this break. Not getting filled there. Well, looks like it's just gonna break without the last entry, but I'll hold the 25 shares. Can we get the back test? Man, this thing will not fill me here. Okay, got the fill right there. All right, so we in 30 shares on that one. Looking for this thing to re-challenge that top. Entry average price is 11.23. Looking for it to break back up here. Oil still moving very slowly around that 120. Oh, getting a little push up there to the 129.30s. TMZ still floating around my entry. Let's go and look at some of these other ones. Hustles all the way back up to 965. Looking for it to get a nice explosion out of this level would be beautiful. INDO, I've given up on INDO. CEI still doing its thing, working its way up to that $2 to hold it. IMPP again holding this flat level as well. Do I want to add to IMPP? It's been in this little range here, and this would be the bottom of the range, so I may grab a little bit down here while it's under my entry position. Grab a little bit. Can I get the back test fill? Okay, got the fill right there. 25 shares into that one. Looking for that one to hold. This one breaking this little downtrend here. Let's see if it can work its way back up there to the 1075s. Can we see those 1060s? $10.60s. Get a pop straight through this VWAP here. Show no respect for VWAP. Come on, oil. Need you to break that 130. Hustle popping back up a little bit up to the 1030s. Up $1.29 per share on that one right there. So this is how my thing is set up. If you're wondering, I have my cost per share, what I'm in at. These are the prices that it's currently at. Then the P&L per share. So if I'm up $1 something on it, you see that here. Right now, the biggest loss is right here, 70 something cents on USEG. Just locked your profit. What you lock your profit in on? Let's see. What were you trading? Man, I missed a. Oh my goodness, I missed a lot. Yeah. Okay. We'll see how all this goes. TMC holding this little flat range here, expecting to move to the $3 or higher. Just gonna hold it. Very small share size on it. No danger. IMPP almost back into the green on that one. Danby says BTU and Oxy for 1200. Nice. BTU and Oxy did have a nice little rip off that bottom. Had a nice little pull down on the 4-hour chart into a rip. I don't know if it had news on the day or whatever. Let's see. BTU. Oh yeah, that's an energy company too. Nice play. Um, and then Oxy. I think Oxy is an energy as well. Okay, ENSV looking like it's trying to get up higher. TMZ took a little bit of a dip down to that 250 area where I was looking at first. So I'll probably end up adding down here. Usage threw a little wick up there. Needs to get through that $11. All right. All right, so at this point, I'm going to go ahead and start popping off a hustle because I think some other plays look better than it. I'm going to take off a little bit. Let's see, hustle 20 shares, 914. Got $1 down to get me out. I think I'm in a good position. I'm not going to do that. I think it can still get up to at least the 1025s. So I'll stop out, let's say if it comes down to the uh 925, and I'll just lock it in every dollar from here on out. So 925, just to make sure it doesn't absolutely destroy me on a dump. Could put it at the 950. If it makes it to the 1050, I'll put my stop at the 950. Just giving it time though. There's 1040. Not exactly the 50 there. $30. Looks like we are definitely back in the green on some of these. I was down like, where is it? USCG. I don't know. This one definitely looks good. We got the VWAP at 1130. May find a little bit of rejection there, 1070s. Let's see. So yeah, that's pretty good. Hustle's getting up there, so I think I'm okay with Hustle. As long as it holds up this previous candle. Let me see what this hour chart candle is. This hour chart candle is the 897. So we'll see what it does. That's 40 bucks right there on my P&L for Hustle. Let me see if I can right here at VWAP though. If it can just shoot through VWAP, if it struggles at VWAP, I'll pull some off here at Hustle. 1130. It just needs to get right through the 11s. Just blow right through the 11s here, and I'll be happy. But if it struggles here, I don't like it. There's 1105. Can we get straight through the 1130s here? Can we do it? 20. Come on, don't struggle here. Oh, come on. 11:30, kind of giving it that business. 11, can we get the 20s back up there? Come on, don't break down the 11s here. Okay, 11:20 there. Can we see the 11:30 rip right through it? Rip. Okay, it's struggling a little bit here. So I want to see that 25. Okay, yeah, it's definitely struggling. Not giving me what I want here. So I am going to go ahead and pop some here. If I can get that fill, get that exit. Give me my exit, please. Right at the 11s. Yeah, 11s becoming a problem. So I got out a little bit there. Holding 15 shares now. If it shows me too much red, I'll exit some more. I want to see this thing get up through these levels. Okay, exiting some more there. It needs to go. It's moving a little bit too slow here. Okay, exited some more, holding 5 shares left. And at this point, with the 5 shares, I'll put it at my entry price was a 920. I will exit at the 975. If it comes down there, at least it's a green trade. And I'll exit those last 5 shares. But if it wants to pop back up, great. So 975, 974 is my out. So at least it'll still be green. But I took most of my profit right there at VWAP at the struggle point. And for now, I mean, there's no danger in this one. All right, so locking in profits. ENS still doing its thing. This one did come down to the 250s on TMC. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and take on Hustle. I just don't. I'll take the profit. Yep, out of Hustle. So if it wants to kind of prove that it can hold this level to 815, then I'll be more interested. But there are a couple things that I'm looking at on this. One, it's red on the day. Two, it's already extended. Three, if it was going to get up out of here, it's had all this time to do it. So I'll wait above this 791 to see if I can see any more entries on it. But for now, closing the positions on Hustle. ENSV looking good. USEG, I mean, this thing looks fantastic. All it needs to do is pop up. Literally, I got 30 shares of it. Let's go. INDO coming down. IMPP almost got back green. But also finding some struggle points. USEG. Can it hold out of this original downtrend? The downtrend right now is at the 910. This one also has a little downtrend here that's visible on ENSV. Got this little monster right here. It's riding it right down. So we'll see what that breakout looks like in the next couple of minutes if it wants to break out. This one getting bought up right here. So it has a bottom here of the 932 support. I may look to add to this one. Got this bottom. If it can hold it, that'll be perfect. The entry price was 11.23 on this one. So if it cracks down, let's see, what is this? 9, 8. That's $2. That's $50. I don't want to get back no $50. Keep my eye on oil as well. Oh yeah, oil's coming back down. Okay. So let me go ahead and now I'm gonna close this position. On the break of the 935-ish level. 925. Be a dollar loss on this one. So I will 924 sell out of this position. Wait, low was a 940. So yeah, 930-ish. But I want to use that 25 at $quarter level as a little bit of protection if possible. So I'll say 920 is my out. Sell. So I got my stop in there now, 920. Struggles here. If it can't get back up, oh well. I'll leave everything there and get on out. ENSV. I hate that oil is coming down right now. It's down $4 from where it was. 129, it dropped all the way to the 126. But maybe some technical analysis plays will still work on the energy plays, maybe. But I'm not too confident. We can get a quick pop up through this 1037, get that 1040 up there. Looking to kind of decrease my risk on this position. Looking like it just wants to come and stop me out then. IMPP coming down as well. Could go ahead and chop this one. It's big red on the day, so I think the shorts are going to have this one. So this is another one I'll cut at 575. $25 shares, 575. Go ahead and just cut the loss. Now that I see oil going the opposite way, I'm not too my confidence isn't there like it was in oil. OP, go ahead and cut that one. I got 10 shares of OP. No. $10 shares, $1. I mean, I can risk. I got in at the 155, so 50 cents on 10 shares. It's $5. So I risked $1 on this. I put a stop there. If it breaks down $1, I'll go ahead and jump out. So 99 cents there. Uh, let's see. So Hustle getting halted down there. Glad that I got out of Hustle. INDO. See, oil is coming down. That's why I'm getting less confident in these plays. So I'm putting in my stops, hard stops. IO. Let's see, where's IO? IO. This is another one. I'll stop out at the 125. So hard stop at the 125 there. This one, let's see, yeah, this will be 225, 224. Cut that loss. Dallas says he's holding Clove. It's sort of breaking out. I'm going to look at that one once I get my stops in. Yeah, oil kind of bumped his head today. Not looking to give back too much profit though. I'll stop out. Well, you know what I'll do is see if it can hold out of this pre-market trend and stop out half at the 514. I entered here at the 369, so that's still like $2 worth of gain. So I sell half on the breakdown of the 5, which will be, what's half of 35? Let's see. I don't know. 17, 16, 17, something. I don't know. So 17, about 17 shares at that $5 break. I locked that profit in. Matter of fact, I don't want to give that much profit back. It's already at the 550 and it's working its way back into this trend here. So, I don't want to be a greedy dog. I'm going to take some off right now as well. So 570, let's see if we can get a little bit of a pop back up to the 575 and I'll take some. Can we get it? 573s. Taking, we can get that field, got the field there. Can we get the 576 again? Take some more. Taking. Can we get a little bit? Okay, taking some more off there. So 20 shares left, locking in profits and limiting my risk. I wish oil, if oil can, I mean, the thing is, oil's coming down, so I don't know how far it's gonna come down. Lock some more profit here. I might end up closing this position and just entering on another day, on a better day. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and close the position on 9. Yep. Close the position on 9. IMPP, got my hard stop in there. NCIV breaking out of that little this little area here. So we'll see if it can continue to push. TMC, get a nice push down under that 250 level. Yeah, I'm not liking this one. I'm gonna still up 11% on the day, so it definitely could return to highs. We do have a downtrend here, but the only thing is, like, it's moving away from the downtrend. So I'm not liking that, and I'm probably going to go ahead and kill this position as well. I'm only down 10 bucks on it right now, so I'll kill it. Sell at the break of the 230, 229. Actually, you know what? What's the bottom of this? Low 230. Yeah, I'm good. 229 will be good for a stop on that one. Okay, what else we got? Usage still did not end up crashing yet. It is holding out of this range though of the what is this? The 916. So if it can start getting some pops up, great. We are seeing 127 come back into play on the oil. So can we get any green to the top? Leaving my hard stop in there. If it cracks out, oh well. Only way I'll move that stop is if it goes up significantly. Okay, still. So overall today, taking $128 worth of profit. Locking that in, locking that down. 10 bucks out there struggling there. Let's yeah, so this one looks like it's about to crack down. 575. And NCIB still breaking out for me. That one's still looking good. Wonder can it get up to this high again of the 750. So I put that as resistance there. Getting some nice pushes up to that 750 level. Up 40 bucks on that one. Looking to kill this one though. Trying to decontaminate my my winnings here. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and close this one. I just don't like it at all. I don't care what it does. I'm gonna close the IMPP trade. OP, I'm closing this one too. I don't really care. Don't see a reason to hold it. IO, my bad. Still got that stop in there. Only down 2 bucks on it. I'm gonna close this one. Okay. Just cleaning up house right now. Close this position. USWS. So now I've closed all of those and I have about 129 bucks still going for me. CEI with the oil coming down, this is going to be coming down as well. Got 65 shares. I'm gonna go ahead and decrease my risk on this one. So I'm gonna sell a little bit. Go ahead and lock in some profits on this one. And get on down to maybe like, I don't know, 20 shares or something. Okay. 25 shares there. So now decrease my risk off the 60 shares, locked in some profits there. We see a big top and tail, and we're also past 10 o'clock. So let me just think about locking all of this in. I don't really care. I'd rather just stick to the ones that are mainly winning. All right, so CEI, I'm out of that. Oh my God. Blink went up for me. I entered 5 shares here. 5 shares at the 22.47. Oh man, Blink. Gee whiz. So the reason that I entered this is because it has earnings coming out in a couple of days, and I just entered it early. 5 shares just to risk it, just in case this went the opposite way. But wow. Absolute beast move right there on Blink. Blink charging, they offer affordable charging for the electric vehicles. So I was like, okay, gas is going up. What's gonna happen to the electric vehicles? So that was the logic behind that play. But that's beautiful play. Um, at all times you'd be like, oh, I wish I took more, but I mean, I'm okay with that. 5 shares getting a rip like that from a $2 per share rip, I'm okay. And I'll continue holding that one. So I locked in 145 from today. Ridge has been playing around this top, not getting that press out, man. Getting a little heavy. So I may lock some out on this one too. If it can't start testing at 550, but it looks okay. This is a little bit higher float too. Appreciate that, Dallas. Oh, I forgot to look at Clove too. My bad. Clove getting that move out too. I believe Clove is one that has earnings coming up too. Let me check real quick if they haven't already dropped their earnings. Clove, their earnings date is May 16th to the May 20th. So, what are they electric vehicle too? Let me go to Clove. Cuz they're moving kind of like it. Let's see. Clover Health. Okay. Health investments. Okay. So it's a health stock. But it's still moving up, so can't hate on it. All right, so something is absolutely exploding. Oh, Ridge. Look at Ridge exploding for me. I only took 10 shares of this one. It is at the top. So I'm going to take a little bit of profit off it here at this top. See if we can get that 75, a sale at the 75 again. 75, can we see 75? That's all I want to see, and I'll sell a little bit. 69, okay. So selling 2 shares up there at the top right there, and we'll see what happens from here on out. Because that was a nice little breakout. Didn't break out big, so, and was not super fast either. So I'm locking in some profits right up here at this top. So matter of fact, I'll do half. I'll take half here at the top and then let the other 5 run for me. So 165 there locked in today. TMC still above my my stop out. Right at that 250 level. Can it start holding at 250? If it struggles here under this VWAP, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it too. Or cut some of it at least. Only down $6 on it. I don't like holding these that aren't really winning at the time. Sell a little bit more. I mean, I'm still in the profit, I guess. No, not in the profit on this one. So it's no reason to hold that. Killing that trade. Watching this one go haywire. Look at that. Blasting up there to the 8s. What's this top? 873. Go ahead and get ready to take another share. Let's see if we can get that 840 up here. '30s, 25. It's struggling at that 25. We'll take on that little pop up there. Couple shares left on it. 4 shares left. Can we get that 850? Selling a little bit at the top. Can we get it? Okay, selling some more at the top there. 75s, and then maybe we'll see a little pullback for it. Let's see if we can get to that 75, over the 75 and hold. Struggling to stay up here, so I'm selling. Got one share left. Yep, shorts coming in for play. Getting out there, looking for it to dip as well, so usage. Oh, wow. Usage got on back up there. So we'll see what that one wants to do for me. Ridge. Kind of thought Ridge wanted to go a little bit higher. Take some off of Ridge. Go ahead and lock in some lunch money. Okay, locking in profits all over the place. Ridge, man, has a horrible range. I hate the range on Ridge. Go ahead and kill that one. BLNK still going up for me. So I only got 2 open positions. USEG. What in the world? 2 open positions. Looking for USEG to get happy over this 12. That's all I want to see. And I will definitely be taking. And also, I'll be moving my stop up here as well. The $10. So the risk, let's see, I entered at the 11.23. And it's getting shorted down right there. Getting some pops and drops. BLNK, I'm going to continue to hold that one. Can we get that pop out of here? We have a bottom. We have a little bit of an uptrend. You're watching 9 out of the halt. Oh, it halted? Hold up. 9 into a halt up. Well, wow. I killed that one. Oh, well. I just don't like that I'm just taking profits today, man. I can always come back with more money or whatever, but with oil continuing to come down, I just don't trust 9 or any of these stocks anymore. Usage about to give me a pop. Let's see if we can get a pop up here to the 1278. Take some profits. Need to see it break over the 1150s here. Wow, could not do it. All right, well, we do have a little bit of an uptrend. So as of right now, that 996 will be my out looking like. Could kill a little bit of this position up here as well to decrease the damage. Because it's not following my plan. It's supposed to be a smooth movement here. So let me go ahead and start getting out of this one. Can we get that pop back up? 25. Can we see green here? There's a little pop. Can we break that high of the 1150? Real quick. Come on, do it for me. Still following the uptrend. I think I'm going to end up having my out right here at the 987. That'll be, man, that's $2 though. Let's see what it does up here at the 1183. Come on, buddy. You held out of this range quite nicely. Come on, buddy. Very slow movement here. Need to see the 1130s very quickly. See some 30s, but I don't see them on the bid yet. I see 830 on the bid. Let's see those 31s. Trying to sell into this break here. 1182. There we go. Can we get that 50 through there? Lock in another 30 bucks. Come on. Almost got through the 50. Looking real like it wants to push the shorts. Can we do it? Are the shorts ready to cover? 34s. Can we skip to the 40s? 1140. Okay, closed up high there. Come on, baby. Let's get it. Let's get a little pop here. Just a little pop. There we go. All right, so getting ready to take profit here as well. Let's see. This high is the 1178. Can we blast up? There we go. 1170 right through that high. Okay, can we get the 12s? Throwing a little wick up there. Okay, that's 22 bucks right there. So I'm gonna start. Let's see, can we shoot over to 12? Taking a little bit up here. 29 shares left. Taking some at the 1250s area. Okay. Taking some. Come on now, 1250. Get that pop. Don't give up yet. Buy it up, boys. Come on. Buy it up. Coming back to the 12. Come on, 1225. I'll take a little bit there. Oh, getting right on through the 1225s. Will it push these shorts over the 1250? Got 27 shares left. Get after them. Get after them. There's a 50. Can we get a big pop to the 70s? Okay, taking some here. 1250, becoming a little bit of resistance for it. So taking my profits. Looking for that 50 to come into play hard and heavy. Can we see it? Taking some more off, 1220s. Can we see the 40s back up there? 40. Okay, taking some more. 20 shares left. 1250. Can we get that lunch through 1250 though? Just not seeing that lunch. Taking some more. Taking more. Okay, 20 shares left. 40. Okay. All right, letting it ride for a little bit. Let's see where it wants to go now. Got up to this high right here of the 1266. Can it break it and start holding that level of resistance right here? Little struggle point there. Needs to push through the 40s very quickly. Okay. A little bit of a struggle there. Throwing an order out there to take some off. Got it. Can we see this 50 break? More struggling means I'm going to be selling more. Okay. Sold a little bit there. Getting on down. Can we see those 30s? Sold a little bit more. Just don't see it holding the 40s yet, but I am okay with taking profit. Okay, 15 shares left. At this point, I will put my stop out at the breakdown of the $11. So 10.99 will be my out. My entry price was 10.43, so it's still a green trade. Holding 14 shares there. Waiting and watching on that one. Insev, glad I took my profit where I did, but went a little bit higher. TMC popped up a little bit. Ridge got out of that one. Okay. CEI just kind of flattened out, man. I started not to like it. Sold 9. I kind of sold at a low position, but from where I was entered in, you know, it was a high position anyway, whatever. But letting usage figure out what it wants to do on the day. As long as it holds up that 10.99. All right, so let me look around for anything else I would like to trade. CEI not looking healthy. 9's looking okay, but I don't want to enter back into 9 and give profits back to it. Let me jump over here to the scans. It's not look like any. What is this? Oh no, we already looked at that one. Mullen, TMC. Yeah, I think we pretty much looked at all this. Okay, so I'm holding 2 positions. Usage with a stop out. Either way it goes, is going to be a green trade as long as it just continues to go up. And BLNK, which is still kind of sitting still up there. It's $2. What is that? $2 and something. I'm up $1.82 on that one per share. So at this point, I've taken all the profit. Yesterday I took $80, and then today was 192. So, and with 30 unrealized. So we'll see what all this stuff wants to do, man. Give the stream probably about 7 minutes, and I'm gonna have to get off. But yeah, this is where I'm gonna leave it. I'll watch for about 7 minutes. We can start getting these pops though. I will be willing to take at the high here of the $14 or $13.96. Little heavy there. Hustle did get up off these levels again. So it is holding this little level here of the 935. We are back up to the 128s on oil. So I may give this one a try. Take a if I give it 5 shares, can it get back up to the 12? If I give it 5 shares, it moves $2, that'll be great. But volume is going to be dying here as well. We look at the volume candles. It was like 1 million up here, 2 million, and then volume came all the way down. So people may not be looking as hard as I think they are. They may be looking at other things that are already up good, because hustle right now is red on the day, and it's red on the intraday, and it's red on the overall daily chart. So it's one of those, take it at your own risk kind of things. Ridge still pushing up, man. Nice and slow, but I am not willing to wait around on it. Usage looking like it wants to go and test those highs again. Let's see if it can actually get up there and hold this time. Still got my little 14 shares. Can we go ahead and break through there? I will definitely take above the 13 here. So, let's see. Can we get above the 13? Nice little pullback there. You can't hold it down though, can you, shorts? We see 13. I'm gonna snap off a share. Can we see those shorts get pushed to the 13s? Wow. Come on. Wow. Shorts are not playing at the 13. Whew. Okay. Looks like I need to be ready to do something different. So 1185, I'll get rid of some of these shares. Well, wow. Okay. I killed that position right there, green, but I am not playing with that. Nope. Not playing with that noise at all. So I locked in $177. Wow. That was a big rejection, but I'm okay. All right, so yeah, that's my trades for today. I'm still gonna hold BLNK. If I see anything, oh, also, I started using Yahoo Finance for my watch list and thing, and it's a super easy way to post watch lists. So I'll actually be posting those Yahoo links of my watch list into the Discord. And speaking of the Discord, you can go to frameworkfortune.com, free sign up, free everything. Get the Discord link, and you can get in there. We talk about NFTs, cryptos, day trading, everything. So you can come and be a part. Even if you don't trade, you can just be in the loop. You can be in the know about different investments and things. I drop articles and watch lists in there, and Ben does also. You can check out the Framework Fortune home channel on YouTube, and there's also a Framework Fortune crypto channel. So we got a bunch of stuff. We're always producing content. But you guys, if you're going to continue trading today, be careful. And I will be back tomorrow morning. And I think that's it for me. I think that's everything. If you have any questions or anything, you can always ask them. If it's about Street Smart Edge or TD Ameritrade or whatever, you can ask those over there in the Discord as well. But appreciate you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to hit the like button before you leave. If you're not subscribed yet, consider subscribing. We will continue pushing out content, man. I tell you, it's a lot of work, but in the end, it pays off. It's hard to stream and trade, but it's something that is doable. All right. All right, guys. that is it for me. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Peace.